name is Emma. I work here at the Doctor's Talk Show. I'm also a certified yoga instructor. Please check with your doctor before starting any type of yoga. And today let's begin in child's pose. I'm going to stay seated, but bring your knees out wide, your big toes to touch, and relax your forehead into the mat. If this is uncomfortable for you, you can always bring your knees a little bit closer together. So today I want to talk a little bit about karma yoga, which in my eyes is doing something nice for somebody else and not expecting anything in return. So in my yoga teacher training, we practice a lot of karma yoga, and it really changed me for the better. So I challenge you to try it. And today let's start by dedicating our practice to somebody. So think of somebody that comes to mind that you're grateful for. Inhale all your love and gratitude for them here through your nose. Sip in a little bit more air, fill up your lungs. Exhale, let it all go. We'll take one more big inhale through our nose here. Open mouth, exhale, let it all go. Slowly begin to walk your fingertips underneath your shoulders, and we'll meet in a tabletop position, stacking our hips over our knees. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your hips to the sky. Keep a slight bend in your knees. If your legs do feel tight, take a bigger bend in your knees. Ground your palms into the mat. Lengthen your spine here. Inhale your right toes high. What's most important here is squaring your hips, not actually go. So look back and make sure your toes are pointed down. That often is in line with each other. Exhale, step it through. Right foot in between your palms. And then left knee to the mat and flip your left part of your foot is on the mat. Inhale your modified lunge, and here we're going to psoas. So you really want to be lengthening here, but also here. So be aware of not too far forward. It's really important to lengthen in a chair all day. So inhale each other. Exhale, relax. Take bring your fingertips to the mat, front leg, and just a nice leg stretch here. To a modified low lunge. And lower body stretch. Straighten your forward. Inhale. Stretching our psoas. Over, straighten your more big inhale here. Exhale, downward facing dog. You guys feel left leg? Okay, inhale your look back. Your hips are straight. Exhale, step onto the mat. Inhale. Be just as opening up your since we just opened lunge. Inhale your to help relax. Here, lengthen. Exhale, straight fold over. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale. Inhale. Lengthen your fingertips. Exhale, step your front knee at the downward. Ready to move on? Real good. Nice and loose. Okay, inhale your right toes high. Exhale, step back, low lunge. We're gonna do the same thing and then add on to it. So inhale your fingertips to the sky. Relax your back knee onto your mat. Exhale, fold over. Inhale. Exhale, fold over. Inhale your right fingertips to the sky. Exhale, fold over, straighten your front leg. So bring your front knee and stack it over your front ankle. Ground your left palm into the mat and begin to open up, bringing your right fingertips to the sky for a nice side body twist here. Inhale, lengthen your fingertips to the sky. Exhale, twist. Move me back at center, bring your right palm to the mat. And inhale, crescent lunge. So lift your back knee off the ground. Reach your right fingertips to the sky, stacking your shoulders over your hips. Look down, make sure your knee is stacked over your ankle. If you need to square your hips to the front of the room, take the time to do so. Exhale, warrior two. Pivot your back foot so it's parallel with the back of your mat. You should keep your front knee stacked over your front ankle and your shoulders stacked over your hips. Inhale, triangle pose. Straighten your front leg. Move your hips back and your torso forward. Start reaching forward like you're reaching for something you really want, and then fold over, bringing your right fingertips down and your back fingertips to the sky. Your torso should be in nice one straight line. Take one big inhale, feeling the stretch here. Exhale, reverse your triangle, placing your back palm lightly on the back of your leg, stretching our other side of the body. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low plank. So we meet at a high plank, bringing our shoulders in line with our hips. Exhale, lower halfway down, bringing our arms to a 90-degree angle. Inhale, upward facing dog. Flip your toes, lift your hips off your mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your hips to the sky. All right, let's do that on the other side here. Inhale, your left toes high. Exhale, step through low lunge. Move to a modified low lunge. Drop your back knee. We're gonna move breath to movement. Inhale, your fingertips to the sky. Stretching our psoas. Exhale, fold over, straighten your left leg. Inhale, fingertips to the sky. Exhale, straighten your left leg, fold over. One more time, bend your knee, lift your fingertips to the sky. Exhale, fold over. Stack your front knee over your front ankle, ground your right palm into the mat, and bring your left fingertips to the sky for a nice twist here. Inhale, lengthen your fingertips to the sky. Exhale, twist. Start to bring your palms back to the mat. And inhale, crescent lunge. Bring your back knee off the mat. Stack your shoulders over your hips and bring your fingertips to the sky. Take time here to square your hips and make sure your front knee stacked over your front ankle because alignment is so important in protecting our bodies. Exhale, warrior two. Pivot your back foot so it's parallel with the back of your mat. Your hips should be squaring to the side. Straighten your front leg. Pivot your back hips your hips to the back of the room. Reach your torso to the front of the room like you're reaching for something. Take one big inhale here. Exhale, triangle pose. Reach your front fingertips to the mat and your back fingertips to the sky. Exhale, reverse your triangle. Place your back fingertips on the back of your leg and reach your front fingertips to the sky. Stretch out our side body here. Gaze up at your hand. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low plank. Always an option to stay in your high plank and just meet us in downward facing dog, or just take that on your knees. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, hinge to a high plank, bringing your hips in line with your shoulders. Exhale, slowly lower down onto your bellies. How are you guys feeling? A little warm? Okay, so let's just do a little twist here. So go post your arms and begin to bring your right knee to your right elbow. And then bring your left arm and stick it out. And then begin to bring it under your chest. And then bring your right arm around for a twist.
Oh.
How does that feel?
Oh, wow.
Bring your gaze wherever it falls. Keep your shoulder grounded, but if your knee is floating off the ground, that's totally okay. Slowly begin to come back to your stomach, so you can twist out the other side. Go post your arms, bring your left knee to your left elbow, bring your right arm out long, and then slowly begin to twist it underneath your chest and bring your left arm out. Remember to keep your right shoulder grounded, but it's okay if your knee floats. Let your gaze fall wherever it's comfortable for you. Come back to center. We'll meet back on our stomachs. Let your cheek fall onto your mat, whichever way is comfortable for you. You can go onto your left cheek or your right cheek.
Oh, like what cheek?
Your face cheek.
Oh, face
I'm just
cheek.
gonna sit up because I can't talk that well on my stomach.
Okay.
No. Okay, I'll do it.
Sorry.
Never mind. Okay, so like this.
Oh.
Like you're gonna
okay.
Okay, so take your biggest inhale of the day. Relax your arms at your side. Sip in a little bit more air. Lightly blink your eyes closed. And exhale, let everything go. We're gonna take Shavasana on our bellies to switch things up. So take this time to soak up all the stretching you just did. Remind yourself of the intention and who you dedicated your practice to. Take the lesson of karma yoga, doing something nice for someone and not expecting anything in return with you throughout the day. Let me know how it feels. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Begin to roll onto your right side of the body, using your bicep as a pillow. And then slowly begin to come up to a seat and lightly blink your eyes open. And you did it! You made it! Through yoga today. Thank you so much for joining me and for everyone watching. Thank you. Have a good day.